Hey folks, Coach Jeff from PRS Fit with your Thursday training tip. This week I want to talk about race contingency plans. What exactly is a race contingency plan? A race contingency plan is something that you have written down in the event of drastic changes on race day. Do I have a plan if it gets too hot? Do I have a plan if it gets too cold? Do I have a plan if it's raining? What's my plan if it's absolutely perfect? All these things should already be pre-established going into your race so that if the condition does arise, you're prepared for it, not just with the materials you need or the equipment you need, but you're prepared for it mentally. This past week at Ironman Chattanooga, there were a lot of DNFs. And I've watched a lot of blog posts and a lot of race reports and a lot of chatter on the waves about how the heat took people out of the race. Look, I sympathize with that as a coach. I empathize with that as an athlete, that conditions can really alter what happens for you at a race. But they need to be dealt with. You need to be ready to deal with those. The preparation has to be done in advance. Many of you could have been sitting in your hotel room the night before and said, okay, it's going to be really hot tomorrow, but guess what? I have plan B ready. I need more of this nutrition. I need more of this hydration. I need to understand that I have to race at a different pace so I can finish the race. We like to send our athletes into races with 3 goals. A stretch goal, that goal that's really out there, the hard goal to reach. An attainable goal, a goal that they know that pretty much given what the conditions are, that they're going to get through with no problem. And then there's always the finish goal, and that's when you have a condition that comes up, like came up at Chattanooga or came up at Tahoe 2 years ago with the extreme cold. There's a plan in place that you can get through the race. You have to be mentally strong. You have to be willing that no matter what, you're ready to put the next foot in front of the last foot until you get to the finish. And all of those things have to be done in advance so you're ready on race day. So if the curveball comes, you're not jumping out of the box, but you're leaning into it and still hitting the ball out of the park. So that's why you need that contingency plan. That's why you need to write it down. I read somewhere recently a really cool quote by Muhammad Ali where he said, lots of people want to fight until they get punched in the face. Well, that's what the contingency plan is all about. When you get punched in the face, you want to be mentally and physically prepared to move on with your race and just make the necessary adjustments. If you have any questions, you can shoot me an email, prsfit@gmail.com. As always, be healthy, train smart, have fun. This is a coach, and have a great day.